Hey Sag, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela, and this reading may be for you if you have Sagittarius and your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or if you happen to be cross-watching for Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I hope all is well with you guys, Sag. Let's get into it. Let's see the messages from Spirit for this point in time. Sagittarius, singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope all is well with you guys. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have with the Sag, singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this point in time. Sag, as I shuffle this, I want you to keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not everything in the reading is guaranteed to resonate with you. Take the parts that make sense to you and leave the rest, because the rest could definitely be a part of someone else's story. Feel free to check the videos for your Sun, Moon, or Rising. That may give you some additional information. It may resonate if this happens to not resonate, and sometimes it just happens to just not be your story this time. Might be the case. Listen to this with an open mind and understand that, yeah, there's going to be parts of this story that will go vice versa. With that, let's get into it. Career might be a central focus for you guys at this point in time. Sagittarius, I'm so tempted to call you guys Cancer. You may be dealing with a Cancer. All right, Spirit is encouraging you to not make any type of hasty decisions at this time. Don't act in haste. Take your time and think things through and go one step at a time with something in your life. Sagittarius, be patient. Be patient, and your perseverance will pay off with something, possibly with your career. You're definitely getting encouragement from the spirit world to keep going, and you're getting the encouragement to know that success is just around the corner. Don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. I see someone entering your life, Sagittarius. Somebody who's very hardworking, very skilled with their hands, very active, loves being outdoors, and is considerate and trustworthy. You could definitely meet this person on the job, because I'm seeing that, yeah, you're focused on your life purpose. The Spirit is saying that it's time to, not always play it so safe. That it may require you to take a leap of faith into something. To take a leap of faith into something. This could be a very emotional time for you. You could be looking back on a lot of things, reflecting on a lot of things. And it looks like, yeah, your life purpose, your work. Is somebody pregnant? There could be news of pregnancy around you. Somebody could be in labor. You could be, I'm hearing ESP. You could be having a lot of extrasensory perception. This is definitely going to be a time of communication. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. So Mercury is what I'm saying. Communication. So we're talking about Virgo. We're talking about Gemini. Wealth. You might be focusing on your wealth. Your taste, your style, incorporating your taste and your style into your work. So you might work in the beauty industry, or you may work online. Your North Node could be Aries or Scorpio. Yeah, definitely. I see a lot of fire energy here. Yes, there's something going on online. Some of you could be very active online. Yeah, it's possible a memory is coming in for you, a very solid memory. Hearing commemoration, you could be commemorating someone, but I'm also seeing emotion, a lot of crying, a lot of emotion regarding something. I'm also feeling like you're getting prepared for something, and I'm also saying that this is going to be a very beneficial time for you to get by yourself and to isolate yourself from the energy of everyone else and really go within to hear the answers, because the answers are not external from you. Sag, they're really within. I see health. Health could be an issue. Some of you may be wanting to go into healthcare. That could be part of your life's purpose. What am I hearing? Aquarius. So you might be dealing with an Aquarius. We did talk about Gemini. Yeah, you're going to find your direction. You're going to find your purpose. You're going to find your niche. And I feel like that's what this point in time is bringing in. And I feel that, yeah, there may be a time for you to take action, to go towards something. We're talking about fire energy, being self-starting. Yeah, full speed ahead with something. Whatever this is about, I see air. Again, talking about communication. Bringing in some fresh air on something. A fresh new perspective on something, perhaps. Since we're talking about communication. Rainmaker. Yeah, I feel like blessings are coming in for you. Yeah. Preparation for some type of a harvest. Let's get into it, Sag. Let's see what's going on for you in this point in time. Sure, past, present, future. What happened? What's going on? What has you feeling emotional? Yeah, it was going to make you shine. You're wanting to restore something. You're wanting to feel safe. You're wanting to heal something. Yeah, you're wanting to smooth things over with someone. Possibly a Pisces individual. I see an air sign that could be on your mind. We did say Gemini. We did say Aquarius. Let's go ahead and say Libra, because I feel that, yeah, the air element is very strong here. You may have walked away from something. You may be walking away from some things, maybe distancing yourself from certain people. And yeah, you're definitely headed for some type of success is what I'm seeing. But it's going to entail for you to release yourself from something that could have been keeping you tied and bound. Somebody could be getting out of jail. I see a Taurus. I do see a Scorpio. And I see an issue where there was mistrust, a mishandling of money. You may feel that someone is bad with money, bad with decision making, and you may feel that this person is selfish and was completely disloyal to this connection. I see Virgo. Could be Virgo North Node. Oh, and I completely left that out. The overall energy of your reading is respect. The crossing energy is maturity. There may be someone that you want respect from. There may be someone that wants respect from you, Sag. Maybe at the time they lacked the maturity to give you what it is that you wanted or felt that you deserved. Maybe you felt that this person was not respectful of your boundaries. Okay, somebody's coming back though. They're coming back to smooth things over with you, or this might be something that you want to do, Sag. You could be moving very slowly, very cautiously toward this individual due to the fact that there was deception. Something didn't play out well for you, and you decided to become single. There could have been someone in this scenario where you were interested in this person. Things were brewing, things were growing between the two of you. You were getting to know one another. You may want to go back to the drawing board to clear things up and to smooth things over with this individual. You may have wanted commitment, but somebody opted for the single life instead. And this is something that made you feel a bit unhappy. So, of course, you walked away from the situation. You walked away from this air sign individual. Yeah, this was you, Sagittarius. You walked away. For some of you, this could be a same-sex couple. Yeah. You may have walked away from this air sign to look for something else. Yeah, you turned your back on this situation. And yeah, you were looking for fulfillment elsewhere. Somebody was looking for fulfillment elsewhere even though they were married. So what I'm getting, or married or in a long-standing commitment and a living commitment with somebody, and decided, yeah, so this would be your Gemini individual. Am I tempted to call you guys Aries? Sagittarius, you have an Aries, you have a Gemini, you have an Aries on your mind too, obviously. I don't believe in coincidences. So I see a love relationship that kind of fell apart. something that was promising, very positive, but it looks like temptation got the best of someone, and now someone is feeling defeated. This could be you feeling defeated, and right now, Sag, you may not know exactly what to do. There's an Aquarius here. And you may be trying to release yourself from this Aquarius. Here you are, Sag. Yeah. And you're feeling like this is the best thing for you to do. To release yourself from this air sign individual. To release yourself because, yeah, you did release yourself from this person because something caused you to be overly emotional. Maybe you felt like you were being a bit clingy to this person. And now something has got the two of you in separation. And at this time, Sag, the feeling that this person has for you could be a complete mystery. You have absolutely no idea. And you may not feel 100% sure about why the two of you just aren't able to make this work and move things forward. You may not feel that this person really put forth a genuine effort in this connection. And things became very rocky between the two of you. Maybe you felt that they weren't really initiating anything. They weren't really taking the initiative in this connection. You may be thinking about starting over, but at the same time, you're saying, you know what, I'm possibly better off single from this connection because there's nothing that's really going to come out of this. You're saying this relationship was absolutely stressful, so I'm going to shift my energy now to my career. I'm going to focus on my career, though I'm feeling disappointed that I'm not on speaking terms with somebody that left my life and kind of left me hanging, kind of left me dangling, left me on hold. Yeah, you want a commitment. You wanted marriage once upon a time. But some type of disrespect took place between the two of you. But still, regardless of that, you find yourself in love. There could be an age difference between the two of you. For some of you, this was your child. You may feel disrespected by your child in some way. Yeah, it's like you want to come face to face with somebody that you ended something with. You may be wanting to have a face-to-face conversation secretly with somebody. You may be keeping a secret from them that you may want to talk about some things. But it's like you're wanting to lay the past to rest. It's like you're saying the fighting, the war zone between the two of us that existed in the past, I want it to cease. I want there to be healing. You're saying this secretly. So this could be something that you're saying in your mind. You may not be saying it to them exactly, but because you see them as resentful and you feel that this person may act out of character. You're feeling like something's not going to work. And you feel that something is absolutely over because somebody is definitely harboring this resentment and feeling very spiteful toward you. You may be wanting to go extend this olive branch to this person, but you feel that it's just not going to work. Or they may be feeling this way toward you, that you're not going to really be receptive of their energy. And right now, you're feeling hurt. You're feeling very distant. You could even be pregnant at this time. Like I said, this could be your mom that feels distant from you. Feel that you disrespected her in some way. This could be your baby's mom. She may have felt that she had to defend herself because of some type of disrespect that may have taken place. And there's still some hard feelings here. And there is this feeling of betrayal because, like I said, someone sees you as disloyal, irresponsible. And they were hoping for some type of change. They're hoping that some things could change between the two of you and that you guys can begin again. They're feeling very emotional toward you and they definitely admire you. They may be wanting to send you a message. Somebody owe you an apology. You may feel that they owe you an apology. And they may be at a distance from you and they could be thinking about traveling to talk to you. This earth sign, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be coming to you to talk to you. They may be feeling empty inside. And there was definitely a breakdown in a commitment and some broken promises that happened here. And you kind of want to get things back on solid ground. There could have been a lot of competition. Maybe you felt that you had to compete for this person's attention. And you want the truth about some things. You want to know if this person ever loved you. And how did, okay, that something just didn't work out between the two of you. And that might be something that you want to get to the bottom of, about why things didn't work out and why did this person opt to be single rather than to be committed. Because it looks to me that you guys started out as being committed. Yeah, something was very promising, but it just didn't work out. They may have left you for this earth sign. Yeah. You could have found out that someone was married or had a family with someone else. And yeah, that you felt that they put you on pause. They put you on hold. And yeah, the two of you are definitely on separation. Or in a separation right now. What's at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So this might be you. You might be feeling tempted to see what else is out there. Start something new. But I see someone that you ended something with because you feel that they were sneaky. It could be this Aries individual that you ended something with. I did say Aries earlier. I see Capricorn. You're saying, I'm not going to be a fool for love. I'm not going to fall. You're not going to pull the wool over my eyes. You're saying, I won't give you another chance, but I do want to heal. You may be wanting to heal with this person, with them, or you may just opt to heal without them and get this closure silently without this person being present. You may have felt that they completely turned their back on you. But I feel that you want somebody back, Sagittarius. This same individual that betrayed you, manipulated you in some way, and could have been rather stubborn in your eyes. Someone could be in the hospital. You may fear this, fear someone's death. You may fear that someone's not going to recover from some type of an illness that they could be going through. This could also be someone having some type of mental illness. Yeah, you're feeling very depressed. Some of you are feeling very depressed, very emotional over a situation. Kind of suppressing your feelings. Playing the blame game. Maybe feeling that this person isn't willing to take responsibility for the part that they played in the breakdown of the relationship. And the betrayal of everything and the hurt of everything. They're not willing to take responsibility for your pain and your heartbreak. You may be wanting to compromise. And yeah, you might be waiting patiently to heal a situation. There could be, okay, you may share children with this individual. You didn't want this separation, but you feel taken for granted, and you feel that this person's ego is out of control. And you may not have moved on from the situation that may have taken place between the two of you, and you may find yourself still in love, but feeling that you're in love all alone, and that this person does not share the same sentiment that you do about this connection. You may feel that you can't get this person off your mind. You feel like you think about them day and night, about the fact that you did not want this to end. And you're kind of waiting. What would you be waiting for? You may be waiting for a Gemini. You may be feeling regretful about a Gemini. You might feel that you and this individual are complete opposites. You were complete opposites from one another. Okay, you're waiting for somebody to return to you. You're waiting for somebody to offer you this cup of love. And some of you, Sagittarius, you're just waiting for someone new. You are thinking about this person, but you're also thinking about the future, thinking ahead, thinking about the past and the things that didn't work out between the two of you, but also looking to the future and hoping that you can have a relationship where there's respect exists between the two of you, where your feelings are reciprocated and where you don't feel like you're walking on eggshells and where you feel that you are not taken for granted. Something happened that was a complete blow to your self-esteem when you felt that this person was kind of making minimal effort in this connection. Yeah, you wanted to be happy, but instead, like I said, you landed on an issue where there was disrespect. Maybe you looked into a situation and that's how you got the truth. We talked about an online situation. So maybe you're finding out the truth online. You're aware of something. You come across something. You come across the truth. Excuse me. Maybe you came across the truth online. All right, so let's see how they may be feeling about you, Sag. Sag cross watcher, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius. All right, somebody's coming back. Somebody is returning to your life. Possibly this fire sign individual. This might be you, Sag, wanting to return to somebody's life. Possibly this earth sign or this Cancerian. You may be wanting to send them a message. This could be you paying out some child support. You may be going to see your kid due to, you know, wanting to spend time with them, emotionally investing in them, or, like I said, paying child support. Could be something that is relevant to you. Yeah, you're making a decision. You've got some big decisions on your mind, Sag Crosswatcher. Something that is really heavily on your mind. And you're feeling defeated about something, Crosswatcher. You might be feeling defeated about the memory of the situation. Yeah, you're definitely feeling hurt and betrayed in some way. Something's got your morale down, Crosswatcher. What is this about? Okay. Okay, it might have something to do with your money, your cash flow situations. Okay. Somebody walked away. They left the situation. Could have packed and left. And due to some type of disappointing situation that may have happened between the two of you, something may have caused you to become overly emotional. Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody's saying, I'm not talking to you. We're not talking. We don't talk anymore. Possibly you and this Aquarius individual over some type of situation where there was pain and suffering involved. I see that some of you did have a family with this situation, and the family situation is kind of up in the air and in shambles right now. There was an issue with disloyalty is what your cross watcher is recognizing. And they're saying, yeah, we are in separation due to those things. Saying, I don't really want this situation to be on my mind. You're saying, I have enough on my mind. Yeah, some of you are definitely pregnant, or you have children that you're taking care of. We did talk about a family situation. Some of you may have opted not to have the baby, and that could be something that you're worried about. That could be something that's giving you health issues. You may be feeling that your partner completely disregarded you and treated you unfairly. You guys are kind of thinking the same thing. You're hoping somebody gets their karma. What is this about, though? I don't fully understand. I'm saying that somebody was not really committed. Somebody's a father. Somebody shares co-parents children with somebody. Somebody's married. Or like I said, that could be what you're finding out, Sag. You may have found out somebody is absolutely married. They could definitely be getting a divorce. Or you guys, like I said, could be going to court. Somebody's going to court for child support. You may be receiving some type of child support. Yeah, you may find out that they have somebody else. They have somebody on the side and they were being deceptive about it. You could definitely be getting a message of someone's illness. Goodness gracious, I don't like saying this, but you could be getting the message of somebody's death. Oh no, somebody could have died all of a sudden. This could have been a distant memory of yours. You could be thinking this whole scenario could have played out with regard to somebody that passed away. Maybe you're thinking about this. You're reflecting on the whole situation that may have happened between the two of you. Yeah, you're really feeling down on your luck. You do love this person. You do miss them. You do wish that the two of you could reunite. You may want to reunite with an earth sign. And this is who's dominating the reading. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah. Some of you are wanting to reunite with your children. You missed them. And somebody was more concerned about options and seeing what other options they had and entertaining other people rather than focusing on this connection. And they may be feeling very guarded toward you because they feel that you're resentful, or they're still harboring some resentment toward you. Again, you guys are having the same feelings toward one another. So they may be sending you a message, but they're blocked. Somebody wants to talk to you, but they can't. Their message is not getting through. So they're feeling a bit confused and perplexed about how to feel about this. So they're being cold, kind of shut off toward you, because they feel disrespected. They're thinking about the good times that the two of you had, and they are thinking about coming to see you, but they're just not going to do it. They want to make things right between the two of you. They do want to set the record straight. And here's this earth sign individual. We got Leo again. We got Taurus. Someone wants to give you an apology, but they're just not coming forward. They kind of want to close this chapter. They want to get some type of closure, but they're too scared to approach you. Someone's intimidated by you. What? Yeah, they feel like the situation is just, they feel like someone feels like you're out of their league. Or they just feel like the situation is completely out of their grasp, that they just can't grasp the situation. For some of you, they're having cash flow issues. Yeah, your cross-watcher, they absolutely love you, but right now they're saying, I've got to be distant from you. I got to keep my distance until I make a decision. You're saying, I haven't moved on from you, but I don't know that I'm ready to open up my emotion to you. So we'll just remain in separation for the time being. Yeah, your cross-watcher is really worried about money. They're going through it financially. They're making a final decision about you, Sagittarius, because I see Queen of Wands. And they feel that the two of you have been fighting. They may be making a decision between you and an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, about where they want to spend their time and where they want to invest their energy in. Yeah, they may be wanting to clear the air, but they could definitely be secretly leaving the situation. Or they left in secret and kind of ghosted you. I don't know. They feel like you're too good for them, I guess. And they're kind of expecting the worst. They want to return to you. They want to speak to you. But they know that you're going to hold them accountable for something. You're going to grill them for the truth. They don't feel that they got any closure from you. But they definitely know that there's issues when it comes to loyalty and distrust. They feel that they owe you an apology. Possibly towards an Aquarius. You may want to apologize and reunite with an Aquarius. This could be a work colleague. This could be a friend. This could be you and your kid getting back on one accord. Now, I do see that someone is very distracted at work, thinking about you. They're kind of spacing out, thinking about the situation. This would be a third-party situation for some of you. And someone is trying to figure out that they could have broken up with you because they're trying to figure out where they want to be. They want to be with somebody from their past, an ex of theirs, or if they want to be with you. And then we're trying to figure out who they see a future with. And they may have a lot of personal things going on in their life and in their mind right now, which is why they're so withdrawn. But there was an issue with respect and maturity, which is what someone is acknowledging. So somebody is saying, I just need to take some time away to heal from this, to heal from past situations that may have pre-existed this relationship, that may have had any, have absolutely nothing to do with you. They may be getting over a previous situation that they may not have completely healed from. Sagittarius. Yeah, perfect timing is going to bring something in. Yeah, someone may be deciding to choose a new direction. You may be deciding to choose a new direction when it comes to your career. You may be deciding to choose a new direction with your life purpose. There's definitely some change coming in at the perfect time. Yeah, you're going to be releasing yourself from, somebody's releasing themselves from There could be, Sag, you may have water in your chart. You may be releasing yourself from an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You may be choosing a new direction. Now, this person may have left you. And perfect timing is bringing somebody in, but it looks like there's some type of delay that's going on. Somebody's delaying something due to their emotions, due to the past. Okay. Remaining positive. You may remain positive because now you're ready to choose a new direction. You're ready to make a choice. And you may be going toward that choice within the next few weeks, where you have been putting something off having to do with an earth sign or a water sign. Yeah, you may be fearing that this person just will reject you in some type of way, but they may not. Okay, you guys may end up leaving the situation on the same page. Yeah. But yeah, there is something that you're putting off. What are you putting off? A conversation? Oh, putting off a choice possibly? Yeah, somebody was doing something in secret. I see it's coming to the light. You're going to be laying something to rest. Somebody gets a lot of adoration online. Yeah, you're going to be deciding whether or not you believe this person's story. Yeah, there's no need to worry about what. They're saying you don't have to worry about what. What do they not want you to worry about? What they have to say. All right, so they got some stuff to get off their chest. Somebody has something that they want to tell you. They're ready to assert themselves. Possible outcome to the situation, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius. This might be your kids that have something to say to you. Yeah. Right now, this is definitely the time to love yourself first. Possible outcome. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Right now, you're doing you. You're distancing yourself from the situation. Yeah, you're remaining in separation from this person, right? Because you're focused on your goals. You're focused on your finances, in your business, your money, your financial picture. Yeah. But it looks like there's a soulmate on your mind that maybe you didn't take seriously in the past, and now you're ready to move this relationship up to the next level and bump it up another level, bump it up another notch. But it looks like there was someone else involved. Now for some of you, yeah, and you're retreating. Some of you are retreating from this situation, right? You guys may have just started to get to know one another, but somebody is saying, yeah, there's a soulmate that's on my mind that I want to reconcile with. And that's why they're distancing themselves from you. They want to reconcile with somebody. Who are they wanting to reconcile with? Possibly this earth sign. Who are they reconciling with? They're wanting to, somebody that they haven't moved on from. But they're reluctant to get things back on track. It's possibly a Virgo individual. We did talk about an earth sign. All right, so then somebody may want to reconcile with a Virgo. Wheel of Fortune. So, yeah, something's coming in. Somebody's going to make a decision about whether to reconcile or to be single. Got a major decision upcoming. Possibly to do, as I stated, having to do with a Gemini. So that's you, Sag, who's reconciling with Sagittarius. Since this is a third party, who would like to reconcile with Sag? I saw a card turn. Let's see. Oh, Leo could be thinking about you, Sagittarius. And this could be who you're separated from. They could be getting some advice about the situation, about how to reconcile with you. All right. And I see somebody could possibly be doing spells. We got a Scorpio here that could be doing spells. This is definitely going to be a time for you to listen to your body, because your body you may be needing more rest and sleep, Sagittarius. But I do see forward movement, and I do see someone possibly traveling in this scenario. So, For those of you Saggies, you're done. You're not looking back, and you want to know what could be coming in for you. Is there anyone else out there for you, Sag? Yeah, because you're saying this situation is over. But is it really? Because you got judgment on the other side. All right, Sag. So is it over? Let's see. This could be what you're making a major decision about. Is it really over? Are you really closing the door on this? Truthfully. Okay, you see that there could be a very positive outcome with an Aquarius individual. You may be feeling very disappointed about a Sagittarius individual. Do you have Aries in your chart? I definitely continue to see Aries and Gemini. I'm telling you, their stories parallel a lot. I don't know, Sag, you might have Aries or Gemini somewhere in your chart. Anyway, it looks to me that, yeah, somebody's not making a decision, just refusing to make a decision about a third party. We did talk about closing of a chapter, and we're like, what are you doing? So I feel like you're weighing it out. You're not sure if you want to close it or if you want to reconcile, because somebody's not making a decision about two people involved in the scenario, kind of being stubborn, wanting to do their own thing, kind of migrating away from the connection, kind of leaving it behind altogether. So is there anything new, Holy Spirit? I do say someone is returning, possibly an Aries is returning. But is there anything new? Is there anything new? I don't think so. I don't know. I see you reconciling, but let's see, because I did see the new love card. It looks like there's an opportunity for new love. I'm hearing a but, though. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's coming back to clear their karma with you. And you're going to decide whether or not you want to work on something. It doesn't look like you guys are looking for anything new. For a majority of you, I don't see newness. Let's see. I see a friendship for some of you that you're still hanging on to. You're still hanging on to somebody from the past. All right, here's the Ace of Pentacles, and here's the World. Yeah, so you may be ending a chapter with this old saga. You may be starting again, but I see that you're very standoffish. There could be a lover that could be coming into your energy, but it's telling me you're still hurt over the past situation with somebody who was a player. So it continues to tell me the same story. You're kind of fixated on the past. This past person, though you may have an opportunity for new love, it tells me this is what you want to do. You want to reconcile with somebody that you feel was a flirt. Somebody that really, you may feel that they didn't really have this relationship's best interest at heart, as indicated by the fact that they were dealing with somebody else while they were with you and could have been keeping that a secret. Possible, okay, advice, Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius. You may feel this person didn't have the maturity. We did talk about somebody new coming in the beginning. So yeah, somebody who's down to earth, skillful, all of those things, right? Surrender frustration. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. So maybe right now you guys are taking a breather so that you can, so that, you know, that resentment can fester, that frustration can, not so that it can fester, so that it can calm. Those festering energies can calm, and you guys can go back to the drawing board a little later once things have settled down. Surrender to silence. And yeah, right now you guys are kind of being silent toward one another. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Yeah, this may exactly be what it is right now. There's silence between the two of you because there is so much frustration. But later on, as I stated, once everything is settled, you guys may come back to the drawing board to figure out where the two of you go from here. If you decide to keep an open mind about this relationship and accept this cup, or if you decide to wait on someone else that you feel could bring you some type of fulfillment. But I feel like this is what's on your mind at this time. This person from the past. This is what I see for you, Sag. I do have personal readings open right now for a very temporary amount of time. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, head over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Thank you so very much for watching, Sag. I hope that this reading helped. If you found that it did, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button below. Feel free to leave a comment and consider subscribing if you already haven't, Sag. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.